guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. All of the trigger warnings, all of the welcomes, all the things. Yeah, welcome. That's all I can say. I always set my intention for my readings to be the next 7 to 10 days from whenever this video finds you. Okay, so fire signs today, right? Fire signs. You are being hailed by your ancestors, okay? I got multiple stones for you that could help you to connect with your ancestors, or maybe you've already connected with these specific stones and this will just be a confirmation for you. A song I got was from Alexia Evelyn, and the song is, I think it's The Savage Daughters. So if you are a daughter and that resonates with you, then by all means check out the song. She's amazing. She's totally cool, better than most of the mainstream stuff in my opinion. Anyways, there's something about a tiny detail. There's a tiny detail that your ancestors are helping you with. And I feel that it has something to do with connecting with your ancestors in some sort of way. There's something they're helping you with. And something feels off, huh? Right? Because I feel like I got to shift my light here for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like something is twisted. So if something feels off to you, you know, ask yourself why. Really feel into that. Anyways, so this is going to be a message from your ancestors for those that this will resonate with. The stones I got: mother of pearl, right? Fire agate. This isn't a very good example of one, but it's the one that I have and I love it. Labradorite. Oh, literally cameras never, by the way, never do justice for labradorite because they're just beautiful. Amethyst. I have two different types. This is a chevron amethyst, and this is just raw amethyst. And that's what the rock looks like the outside. Is that all of them? Yeah, mother of pearl, labradorite, fire agate, amethyst. Oh, rainbow fluorite. My little teeny rainbow fluorite. I can never find one that I think is pretty enough because I want a rainbow fluorite that looks like a rainbow fluorite, but I don't want to gut Gaia any more than she has to be. So I'm just, this is what I got, a little piece, you know? Anyways, ancestor message. So I was drawn to the Aboriginal dreaming totems. So fire signs, there could be something interesting. Success is there at the bottom of it. It says you're worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fill you with contentment and self-satisfaction in your achievement. If that resonates, that resonates. For those of you who don't trust and prefer a shuffle, here we go. And I love that also these have different symbols, or the dreaming totems, right? But there's something about your dreams right now, fire signs. A dream journal. I always recommend a dream journal because it helps, you know? Decisions and trust. Wow. Okay. Didn't I tell you that something feels off? Okay. Listen to these, right? We got decisions, and I'll show you the back as well. Decisions and trust. It's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go, but continuing will not change the circumstance or the outcome. Trust. Don't trust what you're being told. There is more to this situation. The answers lie within the finer details, which are not being shared with you. Someone's holding back something from you, fire signs. We're going to find out what that is because your ancestors are the ones guiding you on this. At the bottom, we have Wonderful. Sometimes being too cautious is just an excuse for being afraid to take risks and move forward. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of doing? Don't use this as your excuse to miss out on something amazing. If you feel called to do something, you're a fire sign. Why are you not taking action? Strength. You need to stand up and have an opinion, because in this case, yours is the only one that counts. This decision will have long-term effects on your future. Fire signs, this feels important, and this is a message that your ancestors wanted to have reach you. So we're going to dig into it. And I was also called to use the Game of Life deck. And here you can get it at flavoredvivid.com. I don't know if she still has it listed. Are you listening to your ego, or are you listening to your heart, fire signs? And it's very interesting that my, I almost said lepidolite, so that one could be important for somebody as well, or a confirmation. Labradorite, my Labradorite heart. Yeah, someone has bad intentions. Then I tell you something about something feeling off. Someone around you, something feels off, fire signs, and you need to trust it. We're going to try to figure out who this person is. Granted, this is a collective reading. If this really resonates with you deep and you really want to try and dig and find out who this person is, this should be also just for confirmation, the details that you will get, by the way. Then by all means, all my details are in the description box below. Click on the link and you'll find the method to get in contact with me, and you can set up a reading. Okay, thank you. Okie dokie. Okay, we have, at the bottom, we've got divorce/breakup. Road closed. Your children need more of your time. If you don't have kids, that could be your inner child. You could have stopped having fun, possibly because of someone around you in your environment. I want to get more information on this, so I'm being called to use this little tarot deck. I don't remember what this one's called. Brit's Third Eye Tarot. Who's there? There's something also about a call. There's either a call that you need to make. As I say that on the split, Three of Wands, which is making a call, making a decision, right? Choosing a direction. This could be at work, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card about putting in the work, and then we have trouble at work here. But I'm going to clarify all of these for you, fire signs. We're going to see what's going on. Are you having trouble at work? It's okay. Keep going. You're almost there, and stay authentic, you little spicy tamale. That's not a tamale, pero it's a chili that they use. Don't they use those in tamales? I don't know. You know, I'm speaking here about tamales, and I don't even know what's really in them. I love enchiladas, though. Oh my God. Love me enchiladas. I know they're so basic, but they're so good. So freaking good. Something here about that. Something being basic but good. Maybe someone's calling you basic. You're a fire sign. You're anything but basic, baby. Let me tell you that. Okay, what fell? Oh, goodness. We've got a few. All right. Ooh. Okay. Okay, for someone here, I'm getting a mother. And for someone, I'm getting partner, like significant other. And that's all I'm getting. Like, I'm not getting a story playing out with either one of those. So if you've connected one of those two energies with what you've already heard in this reading, there's something there for you. And it could also be as simple as, for some of you, and I say simple, I'm sorry, I don't mean to simplify something like that. It's not simple at all, but this could be like a passed on parent for someone very specifically. What is this moon? Clarify the moon for me, please. Thank you very much. Ooh. Justice and the Hanged Man. Youch. Okay. Okay. For somebody here very specifically, your mother could be telling you that they're getting a divorce, that your parents are getting a divorce, and you don't understand because you thought that they had a beautiful relationship, but there was a lot you didn't know about, and it's going to cause you to see them both in a completely new light. But this is happening because justice needed to be called into the situation. You're going to learn about some things, and it's going to, I feel like it's, yeah, with the hangman is like the turning your world upside down. But it's happening for a reason. Know that you are enough, okay? This is to help you with some sort of transformation, basically, that you're currently going through. You are your own blockage. You are enough. You are enough. Fire signs, you are enough. You're good enough. You're smart enough. You're beautiful enough. You're talented enough. You're creative enough. You are worthy enough. You are powerful enough. You are. Please understand that. You are enough. You are enough as you are. Okay? Only change what you really want to change about yourself. Like if you, maybe before you used to enjoy dirt bikes, and now you're just not enjoying it as much, or maybe it was video games or whatever, but you're your own blockage. Allow yourself the growth, right? Be honest with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Trust, okay, that your gut is really guiding you right now. I feel like you're ignoring, it feels almost like I'm underwater. Like they're trying to talk to you. Why are you blocking this? It feels uncomfortable. It's like, when you go underwater and you come back up and there's still like water, and so you can't really hear. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like there's water. Do you have water in your ear? Okay, I was drawn to grab this one again. The path is never straight. Do you understand me? The path is never straight, right? There are lots of curves. Sometimes you go uphill, sometimes you go downhill, sometimes you go through a cave, sometimes you go through a forest, sometimes it's a valley, right? The path is always varied. And there are always outside factors on every path, okay? But sometimes being too cautious is just an excuse because there's something you're afraid of. And I know, yes, roar, growl at me. But at the end of the day, it's your decision whether or not you want to change how you're viewing things. whether or not you really want to take a look at all the different things that you feel are out of alignment in your life and really decide to follow the path wherever it may lead you. You have this new energy of truth, openness, understanding, victory, accomplishment that is right there. It's right there, but you need to stay completely authentic, and you need to understand that though your path may be changing, it's changing to align with what's within you. So as it's doing that, when it triggers something within you, that trigger is appearing now for you to analyze it, for you to feel it, understand it, acknowledge it, right? And process it. Maybe that's what the stones were for, because the rainbow fluorite helps with focusing, like channeling. Amethyst helps with crown and third eye. For me, I say third eye. Some people don't, but definitely crown. Labradorite as well is another very spiritual stone. Mother of pearl, I'm not sure, but I do know that there is significance in mother of pearl. And mother is standing out again. So like I said, for somebody here specifically, there's a mother energy involved in whatever this is, this process. What more? How much time are we at? 17. Something about July. July could be significant for somebody here. I'm really not feeling called to any different messages, but we're going to shuffle this stack. It's the Island Time Wellness. Yeah, okay. Your ancestors are coming at you from all the angles. They really... some of them are laughing about it, and some of them are like, come on, you can do it. Like, not laughing at you, but they're just laughing because they understand the complications of the material realm. They understand the trials and tribulations that we face here in physical form. And it reminds them of the experiences they have had that they, you know, have learned and ascended from, that they want to help you with. And it's just reminding them of things, and it's almost like they're laughing because it like reminds them of themselves. So they are seeing you reflected in them at this time. Wolves were very, very important. They came. This is you know, the wolves, they call the pack. So there's something here about a call. Either you're making a call, or your energy is sending out a call, or a call is being sent out to you. Right, there's something about commitments and unions with partnerships. That's the word I'm looking for. There's something about commitments and partnerships that is gonna take time for you to process, time for you to integrate is the word I'm getting. Did I not say something about a call? Fire signs, we have the love call card that just came out. Coffee cup at the bottom. So, and it says, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So someone could literally be calling you to let you know what they're thinking. And if they're just thinking about you and they wanted to let you know that, I just wanted to call you because, I was thinking about you. And so I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to call, right? And they could be asking you to meet up for coffee. I feel like it's just like a meeting, like a simple meeting of like something casual, right? How do these tie into that? Now I'm getting love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. I couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. That's Mariah Carey, isn't it? Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Yeah, that's Mariah. Okay, all right. Now, is this my fire signs or is this someone else? Is this you? This is weird. I can't seem to isolate if this energy is you or someone around you. But we do have spiritual protection here at the bottom. You could be, okay, for some of you, you could be seeing a therapist or a counselor, or you could have a friend who's like a counselor, or maybe they were, and you stop seeing this person. For some of you, this is you wanting to call someone, and for others of you, this is someone wanting to call you. I cannot seem to isolate that and fully identify it. It's like there's resistance when I try. And we do have, you are enough and you are your own blockage. Fire signs, babies, listen. You are enough, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The past doesn't matter. Listen, whoever you were, however you were, whoever they were, however they were, the past is the past, right? How does work tie into this, though? If there's somebody you want to call them. Don't be afraid to express yourself. You do more harm to yourself by not speaking and not being authentic. You have to stay authentic here. It burns. Like you could be getting indigestion or heartburn, and you could be going to see a doctor about it. I feel like if this is you, I feel like obviously if you have anything, you're going to go see your doctor. And I feel like your doctor's like, I can't find anything that's going on wrong. You've told me your diet, you're eating healthy, like you're acting like, I feel like this is like a medical mystery type thing where like, I don't know what's causing you this heartburn. And it's because you're suppressing yourself. You are trying to force down what you need to say. And it's hurting your heart. It's making you sad. And that further pushes that energy down. And then it goes to the solar plexus, which is the energy distribution center of the vessel, right? It's how it's all connected to the ethers. And it's all getting like all mucked up. It's funny because the other day I was drawn to like just randomly pull energy, like gunky, blocked up energy. So if you are open to receive that healing, please, by all means, do your little prayer, whatever you need to do, and just say, I accept this healing, and I very, very freely, absolutely share that healing with you. I don't feel that that's something that should be withheld from anyone. Sorry, guys, I really don't like bras, and I have to wear them to film, and it's just uncomfortable. It's annoying. Anyways, stay authentic. Do you hate bras too? Fire signs. Burn them! Burn them all! Oh gosh, I don't know. There's some sort of new perspective coming in here for you, though. Your mind, yes, thank you. It's like you need to be turned upside down in order to get your energies in alignment, okay? So, if you know, and there's one color here that is missing, and I'm going to point out why that is significant. Also, roses, and specifically for somebody, La Rosa de Guadalupe could be important, okay? There's something in that. This could be your ancestors trying to reach you through that. But if it's calling to you, roses, or specifically Rosa de Guadalupe, go look it up, research what it is. Guadalupe is Guadalupe. Okay. The one color missing here, so the chakra system, it goes red for the root, orange, sacral, yellow is your solar plexus, green. Do I have anything green here? I really don't have anything green either. Wow. Where is the love? Oh, I'm getting that song from the Black Eyed Peas. Where is the love? Are you feeling unloved right now, fire signs? Is that why you want to reach out to somebody? Is there someone that was showing you love, that always showed you love, that always held space for you, that you somehow cut out? Maybe it was in process of believing things that are now going to be shown to you to have been false, but it's what you need to find out, because it's what was blocking you. You are your own blockage. But anyways, green is the color of the heart chakra. So there's something about your heart right now, healing it, right? So being in nature could be very useful for you right now, fire signs. Getting some plants in your house can make it really feel like you have a new home, right? It will literally change the entire frequency of your home. It helps clean the air. It helps brighten things up. It helps give you purpose, because it's your plant baby. You've got to take care of it. You've got to nurture it. And it reminds you, it shows you how quickly we can decay when we're not nurturing ourselves. Right? When we're not being nurtured. Because if you don't water that plant, if you forget, what happens, right? The leaves start to get crispy. They start to shrivel up and brown. They start wilting. It starts to wilt. And you are enough. You are your own blockage. You're blocking your own heart, babies. Oh my goodness. I just want to give you guys a big hug. You don't even realize you're doing this. You really don't. But that is why the call. Do you see the trumpet with the angels? Your ancestors, they're working so hard right now to really get you through this. There's something about work going on as well. You're really stressed about work. I don't feel like it makes you happy anymore, whatever it is that you're doing. What is it that you enjoy doing? Are you a doctor and you'd rather be a teacher? Are you a teacher and you'd rather be a scientist, or a scientist who'd rather be a florist? Or are you a florist who'd rather be a race car driver? What is it really calling to you? Because as we continue up, the heart is the most important, because you have, the three brains, if you will, the gut, the heart, and the actual brain itself, right? Which processes all of the information received extremely logically. The heart processes things emotionally, and then the gut processes everything like physically. So how are you processing things? For some of you, I really feel like there's someone you want to reach out here to. And for some of you, this is someone that you want to confess deep feelings to. That's going to be rare, but I feel it for somebody, so I've got to say it. But you see how if I flip this, the Hangman card, if I flip it upside down, do you see how the colors go from the red, which would be the root, which isn't fully in there. Like this is a red, yeah, but it's blended in with the orange and the yellow. So the lower, maybe there's something about really tapping into what makes you feel passion, what makes you feel stable, what makes you feel secure. That's root. Stability, security is root. What makes you feel sensual, what makes you feel creative, those would be sacral, right? What makes you feel powerful, what makes you feel confident, that would be solar plexus. Your heart is what makes you feel all the feels. If you think about something and it makes you sad, you know what it makes you feel. If you think about something and it makes you happy or hopeful, you know how that makes you feel. Follow those. Follow those little signs, okay? And then we go on up to the throat, to the blue, which it's funny because it keeps trying to push me away from talking about the truth. So maybe there's a truth you need to say or a truth someone needs to say to you for those of you that will be receiving a call, fire signs. For some of you, fire signs, this is going to be a new job that you're going to move for, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great for you. Now, this was to clarify. Remember, these were to clarify the moon. So what is the moon card? The moon card talks about cycles. It talks about things that are hidden. It also talks about, I guess some people say talking about witchcraft or whatever, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So if you don't believe in that, it's cool. And even if you do believe in that, just know that you're protected. It's literally, it's right here. You're protected. They can't touch you. So even if somebody is trying to do hocus pocus on you or some hoodoo voodoo, they can't touch you because your ancestors are protecting you and they're guiding you. And if anyone is, that will be revealed to you. All you've got to do is just be yourself. Be yourself. Speak up. Speak up. You are good enough, right? But we go up from the heart chakra to the throat, and then we have the third eye, and then the crown, okay? The heart, the green energy is not there. Get into a greener environment. I cannot stress that enough, okay? That's going to help with bringing you that shift that you're looking for right now. What do they need to know about this trouble at work, please? Where are we at? We're already at 33. Let me try to speed this up. What do they need to know about the trouble at work? Celebrate your accomplishments. Try not to be so defensive because that will put you in your head, okay? And it'll make you, it will keep you stuck. It's time to, like I'm seeing Harry Potter, how they're like wands at the ready. And then it's like the battle's like all over and your wand is still up. Like it's time to put down your wand, okay? And just be confident in your accomplishments, what you've already done. You don't have to do anything at this point other than staying true to yourself. So if what's staying true to you is making a call and, okay, for somebody here, you're going to use a little bit of liquid courage. I understand, that's okay, but baby, make sure that you're keeping your numbing your consumption in check, okay? It's called spirits for a reason. Yes, it can be used in celebrations, but in excess, it also opens you up to attachments of negative energies, negative entities, okay? Don't get scared. It's okay. Again, spiritual protection. You're protected. I don't see any negative, any of that stuff. Someone could be trying to be like you. Yeah, clean up your house. Clean up your house. That will clear out your energy. Clean out your closets. For someone very specifically, there's a friend here who I feel like they haven't been being very truthful with you. They like you as more. Yeah, they want more. They could be telling you that. You could work with this person. I don't feel like a zing of connectivity, so maybe this is gonna catch you off. Maybe that's what sends you into Hangman. Anything else for the fire signs? I keep being drawn to the tea leaves for you guys. I didn't even plan on using them today. I haven't even, I mean, I shuffled them before I put them up, but we'll just see real quick. I'm trying to keep this short. I knew it. I love it. I was just talking about this in the water signs video, that because they weren't flipping out, I was just feeling called to pull them. And I was like, oh, but I like when they flip out. And I still listened anyways and did it as I felt called to do. I was staying authentic, you know, following my heart. And now look, for your reading, for the fire signs, it's like, fire, fireball. You could play D&D, or maybe that's something that you would be interested in doing. Host game nights. That would be cool. Maybe you'd be a good dungeon master. Okay. Dungeon master, huh? Okay. I got a dungeon for you. Anyways, good fortune. Okay, again, guys. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Didn't I say there was something about that this could be a job that you'll have to move for, but it's going to be good for you? So for some of you, it's that. And for some of you, this is literally you or someone confessing to you that they want a commitment with you. And that could be as like someone saying, listen, I miss our friendship. I really want us to be friends. Tell them, Spirit, tell them. But whatever it is for you, whichever type of relationship it is for you, I feel it. I just feel good energy. I feel good energy. Just stay true to yourself. Stay authentic. That's the most important thing. Yeah, speak your truth. Page of Swords. Pages are messengers, a message of truth, right? Four of Pentacles, holding back. Three of Pentacles, working together, holding back from someone. Eight of Cups, that you walked away from. So this could be, you could be calling somebody up from your past. It's okay. Mercury retrograde is there for a reason. It doesn't matter. Listen, I can't tell you how many times I've taken advantage of the Mercury retrograde energies to contact people from my past to kind of reestablish a baseline. You know what I'm saying? Like to really see, okay, well, do I still really, I'm getting jive. Do you dance? Do I still really jive with this person? Do I still really vibe with them? Career. This could be somebody at where I'm telling you, for somebody here, that your ancestors want you to know, this is very specifically a job. This is very, very specifically a job for someone. And they want you to take a chance. Don't hold yourself back. You do deserve this. Just all you've got to do is just be yourself. Okay. There's something about productivity and flow here. So that if that resonates for you, then that's what you need to know. That it's going to be good for you. Right. You're going to have to work hard, and you're right. Tell the truth, because hidden secrets can harm you. If this is a new prospective employer and there's like 10 things that they say are a must that you need to know, and you know for sure that you're completely masterful at 8 of those, right? But you've got 1 or 2 that you're not that great at, and maybe 1 that you don't know at all. Be honest about that, okay? That will bring you into a new experience that is going to situations in the balance that require careful handling, right? It's going to bring you into this place where you see that it's not all just going to magically unfold. You're going to have to put in the legwork. This is a job you'll have to put some work in for, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to show you something. I'm getting young grasshopper. It's going to teach you. It's going to teach you. Maybe this is I'm really getting, for somebody, I'm getting a teaching job. So if it's a job offer as a teacher, that could possibly be in a different field from what you're currently in, or it could be a different type of teaching. I'm feeling like maybe it's like I don't know, elementary instead of high school, or high school instead of elementary or middle school, or maybe it's like college level, and whatever it is, right? For somebody, I'm getting teaching specifically. Anything final? I feel called to the Aboriginal Dreaming Totem again. So anything final for the fire signs? Say what you need to say. I just got. Reevaluate this battle you are engaged in. A hasty retreat may be in order. Self-preservation may be the only thing salvageable. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. Okay, if you are interacting in any situation where you become heated, fire signs, reevaluate why. Why do you feel that it got to the point where it's at? Now, there's something here also about being strategic with how, is this expression? Fire signs. Okay. For some of you, it's this simple. Joy. For some of you, it's as simple as this. Stop and take a deep breath. I'm seeing someone walking out of a building, and it feels very dark, very stuffy, very... It's not a good vibe in this building, and you're stepping outside, and I'm seeing someone just doing this and just, it's like you're letting the sun kiss your skin, the wind, flowing through you, and just really, so if something does come up where you're starting to feel overwhelmed, fire signs, walk outside, okay? Even if it's raining, there's usually a little awning or something. Walk outside, take a deep breath, recenter yourself, ground yourself, okay? And that little pause will be enough to get you back on track. Worthwhile came back. It actually came out this time. I think it was at the bottom last time. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. Okay, for someone very specifically here, there's someone you want to get back in contact with that you've parted ways with. You're blocking yourself. I feel like when you have this conversation with this person, you're going to see that they're not going to yell at you. They're not going to be mad at you. They're not going to be disappointed in you. It's literally just going to be like, they're going to be holding space for you. They're going to be understanding where you're coming from, or they're going to, like, if you apologize, I feel like they're going to accept your apology. And I feel like you're the one stopping yourself from reconnecting with this person. Again, you are enough and you are your own blockage. Stay authentic. Who are you really? Just be yourself, dude. If you're a goofball like me, man, and you like stuff like Dungeons and Dragons and magic and wizards and fairies and mermaids and alternate universes and multiple dimensions, multiverses, you know, magic and witchcraft, wizardry, space, aliens, all the weird shit, right? Let your freak flag fly. Be authentic. Just be you, right? Like spicy chocolate. What? Spice and chocolate? You would think, oh, that I don't think that's not gonna work well. It's actually really freaking good if you get a good quality chocolate. I just got, you are of the highest quality. So you are of the highest quality chocolate, okay? And you've got spice in you, okay? With the Rosa de Guadalupe, you could have some sort of ties, whether this be genetically or this be energetically. You could have ties to Spanish and Latin American energies. Yeah, it's the best way I can put it without being too labely about it. All right, fire signs. I think that's all I've got for you. Again, your ancestors are really working hard here to get you to pay attention, to put you in your power. Emperor. They're working hard to put you in your power, right? And trees are also symbolic because of the roots. They're also symbolic of ancestry. So if you've been called to do like an analysis of your DNA, do it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's something there for you to learn about your connection to this planet, your connection to your roots. Thank you. To your roots by doing that. And I feel like some of you are going to be surprised by the ties that you have, by some of this ancestry. All right, fire signs, you guys have pretty cool energy. This is for the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you find this video. The wolf, again, coming back up as significant. And I'm also getting dragonflies and butterflies. Anything else? Green. Maybe wear more green. Or maybe... Embrace the color green I'm getting for somebody here. I like green. I like lime green. I like neon green, fluorescent green. I like the green of leaves. It's pretty. I like the different shades. Green is a beautiful color. Embrace it. I know it's not all cool like red in your fire signs, and it's not like black, or it's just a different vibe. Green is a different vibe, right? I feel like you need to really tap into the frequency of green. And there's very specifically for some of you roses. Maybe the scent of a rose is important and will help you to ground or to connect in some way. You can meditate with aromatherapy. That's a beautiful way to meditate as well. You put on some nice frequencies or some music, whatever you want to listen to, or just out in nature listening. And then you could get like an essential oil, or you could have roses themselves, or whatever scent you're drawn to. And just every few breaths, just take a breath of that essential oil or of the rose. And that's a good way to ground. It's also a good way to refocus yourself and kind of wipe the slate clean of the mind. But it is time to make a decision, fire signs. I want something real quick for this decision. Being drawn to the tea leaves again. Okay. Yes, I obey. Thank you. Again, for career, guys, listen, I feel, okay, for some of you, you're really worried about something temporary that you're going to be able to work past it. It is going to require hard work. It does deal with your job, but it's only temporary. You cannot control the things that happen around you, right? You can't control the decisions that, if it's not your business, even if it is your business, you can't control the market. You know what I'm saying? Like with YouTube, you can't control who's watching. You can't control how many likes or dislikes you get on your videos. You cannot control these things, so why stress about them? Make your decisions based on what is true to you, authentic to you. If you're a teacher, teach. If you're a dancer, dance. If you are a soldier, soldier on. If you are a mechanic, be a mechanic. If you're an inventor, be an inventor. If you're a sailor, be a sailor. Arrow, you're on the right path. Yes, and okay, you could have Aboriginal energy, native. So this is look back at, I'm talking ancient civilizations here, okay? I'm getting very specifically Aboriginal, which could be ties to Australia and the Aborigine over there, or this could be, I'm also getting South American native energy, like the, I'm getting very specifically Maya and Incan. And I'm getting the Mayan calendar. There's something about the Mayan calendar for somebody here. But you're on the right path, okay? With whatever you're most stressed about, you're actually on the right path. There's someone... I see. Thank you. There's that negative voice in your head is tricking you. It's tricking you because it's not presenting itself in its usual tricky way. So you're like, why do I still feel so stuck? Like, I know that I've worked through this, that, or the other. It's because it's tricking you. It's new level, new devils. There you go. All right, fire signs. That is all I have for you. I hope this helped. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. It's a great way to say thank you. It's an exchange of energy. It also helps circulate the video. And if you're new and you like the way I read, then subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see whenever I upload new videos. That said, I hope this helped. Again, the crystals I got: fire agate, mother of pearl, rainbow fluorite, labradorite, amethyst, and lepidolite did come out at one point. So lepidolite as well. And the wolf. I'm trying to, you see, your ancestors want these. Aha. Thank you. You are going to be seeing things in threes. Okay. You are going to get triple confirmations of the things that they most want you to know. So if it's a wolf, you're going to see a wolf on a sticker on someone's backpack, or a logo, a sigil somewhere. It's going to, maybe wolf videos are going to randomly start popping up everywhere you look, or maybe you're going to start seeing people with dogs that look more like wolves, but it's going to happen to you in threes, right? So whatever it is for you, it could be an eagle, it could be a snake, it could be whatever. It could be scales. I'm seeing the scales, the balanced scales. Whatever symbolism it is, I'm getting the rose again. Whatever symbolism it is that your ancestors are trying to get you to see and acknowledge and then learn from, are going to be shown to you until it gets through to you. But I'm getting specifically 3. So maybe it's going to be like you acknowledge it after 3 times seeing it. You're going to be like, wow, this is like the 3rd time that I've seen a wolf today. And then you're going to get that, like, that instinctual reaction that, hey, this is what I'm trying to let you know. You're just, it's an inner knowing. Okay. All right. That's all I've got. I'm going now for real. You guys, you've got this. You are enough. I promise you are enough. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I know you don't even know me, but that's okay. People choose to love, people who are mean to them. Other people choose to hate people they don't even know. I choose to love just because I choose love. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.